Everyone at home, welcome back to Combo Move. Today is the fated day we confront Ansem.
This is a tense moment.
Yeah. The whole game has been leading to this. This is the last haven you'll find here. And this is the game literally telling you, like, if you go past this, you're committed, so be sure.
Boy.
Your heart is the mightiest weapon of all. Hell yeah. Okay. And we've already saved and everything. Mike, are you ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Here we go.
Here we go. So we're finally here.
We're finally here.
Confronting Ansem. If you know the Ansem. Oh no.
Yeah!
Is this my island?
Whew. Oh boy. This is gonna pluck on some heartstrings.
Maybe.
Are you gonna like? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Do you have to go find the door?
I think we need to go here. Yeah.
So that really is the door.
It was the door to the heart of the world here. Yeah. It was the door to the heart of Destiny Islands.
Okay, so okay. And this is just kind of a vision, or like not real.
This is the remnant of Destiny Islands.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Effort. One who knows nothing can
Hey,
understand
what?
nothing.
I got a cat in my lap.
Good.
Hey, pay attention. This is important. She's not paying attention.
Nah, that's okay.
All right, Duchess. That's Riku, right? But it's not actually Riku. It's actually a different guy who took on Riku's body.
Look at this tiny
Duchess,
place.
are you paying attention?
To the heart-seeking freedom, this island is a prison, surrounded by water. And so this boy sought out to escape from his prison. He sought a way to cross over into other worlds, and he opened his heart to darkness.
Oh.
Riku!
Don't bother.
Sup,
Your
Ansem?
voice can no longer reach him where he is. His heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
What?
You see,
Yeah.
darkness is the heart's
Powerful dude.
essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep
Yeah,
down
tell him,
there's a
Sora.
light that never goes
Tell
out.
him.
Yeah, so this is the central question of this game of, is a heart like darkness or light specifically? Like, is it good or
Still you
evil?
understand nothing. Every light must fade.
Ooh,
Every heart
okay.
return to darkness.
There we go.
Oh
The
boy.
fight begins.
I can't believe we have to do this fight on Destiny Island.
Right? Isn't it dope?
Is it island or islands?
Islands, plural.
Destiny Islands. But we only see one island.
Yes.
Let's take a moment to reminisce. You guys remember... Forget the chaos happening on screen. You guys remember Hugh Champ?
Oh, dang, I forgot that was in the series.
Future Josh. You know what I want you to do.
Put up a Hugh champ.
Hugh
you know?
Champ. Yeah, thank you very much. You're the best. Love you.
Love you, future Josh. You can
Chef's
check
kiss all around. Do you guys remember collecting coconuts and fish? And,
Oh, yeah.
and
Spring
cave
water.
drawings?
Mm-hmm.
And racing Riku and hitting him with a wooden sword?
I'm gonna go ahead and heal.
And the
Oh,
poo-poo
no.
fruit? Do we ever get to share our poo-poo fruit with Kairi?
The eternal question.
The most important question in this game, not like, what is a heart? And like, you know, like, is this real? The fruit. What does it taste like? Is it
I don't know. to be
actually
honest.
magic?
Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. Hang on. How do I remove this? Thank you, Donald. Oh, this is a tough fight.
I
Ansem
want
can do
to
some scary stuff.
I want to look up how many health bars Ansem has.
It's a good question to ask yourself. It's a lot.
Okay, I'm looking it up. IGN. Bro. Clicks on it anyway. IGN, you know. You know.
I mean, they do guides. They're
End
reliable.
of the
They're known.
world.
Yep.
Ansem.
No, not submit. Come on. Oh, that's what does it.
It seems that Ansem has 1200 HP.
Yep.
Well,
It's unfortunate.
Ansem has 1200 HP.
Mhm.
That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Yeah.
Interesting. So Ansem is like a researcher guy who loved darkness and Heartless.
He was intrigued by the power of hearts and determined that hearts were ultimately darkness. I just got out of this. I don't even have arrow right now.
I have
could be
pulled
very
up some
bad.
of the Ansem reports that we have been collecting along the way.
Yeah. So I need to focus up for a lot of these fights. So Micah's going to do me the solid of reading through the Ansem reports.
I'm gonna fill you guys in on Ansem's research.
Okay. So I really can't
solid,
get hit by that.
solid
Okay.
start.
It's just that one attack because there's nothing I can do for a solid amount of time.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It says bad things happen when Ansem says submit.
Yeah.
Interesting fight. So yeah, I have some Ansem reports here. So let's see here. Ansem began work on the report to study the darkness in the heart of beings. This is just some backstory. To determine.
I would not read the backstory right now, by the way.
Okay, so it might be kind of spoilery.
Yeah, I would just read the Ansem reports
Okay.
themselves.
Ansem report number 1. He researched Heartless. We know that.
Yes.
Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well, not a sold-out stat. I am blessed with people's smiles and respect, but though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. He said, I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. So good intentions starting out.
yes.
And we kind of know a lot of this already. He saw darkness corrupt people, and he wanted to know more
Yes.
about it so he could help. And apparently he was a ruler.
I don't even know what happened. Yeah, he was.
So was he like a king, or of like a specific
question.
world? Maybe we'll
Good
find.
question.
Maybe we'll find out. So good intentions, which would be surprised not reading the Ansem reports. Okay, Ansem report 2. He said, "It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Number 1, extract the darkness from a person's heart. 2, cultivate darkness in a pure heart. 3, both suppress and amplify the darkness within. So really wanted to control it, I guess.
Yeah, he was very concerned about the possible negative effects on people.
The experiments caused the test subject's heart to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatment produced no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later, I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seem born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments?
So he is referring in that entry to pure blood heartless, which are like the shadows, like the pure black ones that we've seen from like day one.
Yes. Not like the ones in costumes and emblems.
Correct. They're not emblem heartless. Exactly.
Okay. Ansem Report 3. The shadows that crawl beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts? Or incarnations of darkness? Or something entirely beyond my imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Interesting. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground. Even as I write this report, they still need a name. Those who lack hearts, I will call them heartless. So Ansem came up with the name.
You did?
Interesting.
Yes.
Also, the fact that they multiplied without like a host to lose their heart.
Yes.
Shows that it's not like completely dependent on, someone's heart going dark or succumbing to the darkness.
Correct.
Ansem Report 4. The heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I've provided them both living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? The timeless question.
The question we all ask ourselves.
Yeah, I'm also kind of confused, but like, I kind of
About what?
understand.
About what?
I guess what heartless are, and I think we'll probably get more into that. So report number 5, talking about their behavior. He says, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antenna and, as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. Great job, by the way.
Thank you.
You did it.
I don't know for sure. I'm hoping that at this point, if I die, it automatically puts us on the second phase, but I don't know for sure.
That would be amazing.
It would be.
So he picked one of the heartless for observation. It says it wiggled its antenna as if sensing a target. Also, that's creepy.
Yep.
So is this like Ansem round 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Interesting. It says, suddenly a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked. So I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I've opened? Interesting.
Right?
So this is the part where I think Ansem opens his heart a little bit.
He's looking... Kind of. He's like looking for... He ends up finding the door to his world, more or less.
Okay.
But he's intrigued by the idea of darkness and already believes that it's there. Like, he's not... He's kind of like Riku. He's like aware of it. He's not really afraid of it for himself.
Oh boy.
Yep, remember this guy? I do.
from the beginning of the game?
Yep.
Nice. Interesting. I'm so intrigued by all this Heartless stuff.
Right?
It's so well crafted, story-wise. It's not like something they just kind of threw together. Like they really thought about it.
Yeah, it's not just like monster. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's reasoning.
And like they still leave stuff up to debate. Like, impressive.
Mm-hmm. I'm really hoping for air combos just in general right now.
So intrigued.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not reading right now. I'm just watching this boss fight.
It's a fun one. It's not the hardest of the phases.
Oh, I can tell,
thankfully.
yeah.
Just because it's familiar. He's got some new moves which are kind of dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily we do a lot of damage. He doesn't have a lot of health, as long as you don't get overwhelmed.
Okay, heck yeah.
That's
Good
phase
job.
2. Phase 3. Also, I was wrong. It's not a 3-phase fight, it's a 4-phase fight.
Oh boy. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so phase 3 is more or less phase 1 with a few new moves, and it's just us.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
It's a lot. We're gonna see how I handle it.
I believe. I'm believing.
Thank you.
Ansem Report 7.
Yep.
I'm studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is
got some mid in
foreign
this
to
phase,
our
too.
world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened the door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow. But I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there's no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are but prisoners of this tiny place. Okay, so now he's interested in traveling.
Mm-hmm. So again, Riku parallels.
Yeah, I agree. Ansem Report 8. There's no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to the people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouding the
Got a
heart.
DM. What is DM in this phase?
What'd you say?
I was wondering what his DM in this phase is, but it's this.
Oh.
Yeah. We should be okay. Don't lose my nerve. Okay. We're okay, keep going.
Okay. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouding the heart. As a start, I've built a device that artificially creates Heartless. So interestingly, we learned that he built the device to create Heartless before he was like consumed by Dark. He still had
Correct.
He had good intentions still at this point.
Yeah, it was for... Oh, I should have healed. It was for the purpose of research.
Yes.
Which is what the distinction is between Pure Blood and Emblem Heartless.
Mm-hmm. So,
How far back are
so
we?
we're gonna see.
Damn it.
So you're not starting at the first phase, right?
No, it's second phase. How are we on time?
I got like a minute left on the clock.
Okay.
I mean, if you can get through phase 3, if you're confident on that, like we can go long and have a still like less than an hour episode, I think.
No, phase 4 is going to be tough, is the thing.
Okay.
Phase 3, I think I can get through. His moves aren't too rough. Phase 4 is what's going to get me. Luckily, phase 4 is like a reset point. Once we get there, we're golden.
Okay.
So, I think we should end here. And
Okay,
next
sure.
time on Combo Move, I'll try and take a dive at the rest of the fight.
Next fight, we proud Mary keep on rolling.
Next time!